As the world wakes up more and more every single day to the truth behind, well, celebrities and the Hollywood, the stars, if you will, the same stars that people have idolized in Hollywood, in music, and in the movies, it seems as though the dark is coming to light, and they all have one thing in common. They all seem to play for the exact same team. Oh, but first things first, Tiki Talk. You know me, this is purely for entertainment purposes only. All things stated here, just speculation. There are no actual things stated here. Nothing factual. Just thinking out loud, having fun. Got new boots, new boot goofing. Let's go. People will tell you who they are all day long. Sit back. They'll show you. Oh, trust and believe. They'll always show you. And what is done in the dark will always come to light. When you see Jay-Z, I'm going to guarantee you 9 times out of 10, you're going to see him doing this. Or this gesture. As above, so below. The Baphomet here. Isn't that strange? But notice the children on each side of the Baphomet. This demon. And we will always find that with these elites, these celebrities, the symbolism, well, that's just one way that they're going to guarantee to show us exactly who and what they stand for. And trust me, just like we teach our children, our ethics, our faith, our beliefs, trust and believe these people, they do this the same thing with their children as well. Some are just better at hiding it than others. As a young child and into my teens and 20s, I was in pageants and modeling. And I found it very strange the way Blue Ivy, nervously, at least that's the way I saw it at first, the way she continued to pose. That is until I realized that wasn't nervous. That was strategically planned. In fact, in almost every shot of Blue Ivy, her hands are placed like this. Oh my. Literally, you could go through almost every picture of Blue Ivy during the Mufasa debut with her and her parents, just days after Jay-Z and the alleged rape charges. She continues to pose the same, standing next to her oh-so-proud father and mother. As above, so below. As above, so below. Notice how her hand is moved down just a smidge, no longer making the triangle, but now completing the statement. As above, so below. Like so, like that. And even when she was as above, Mom was sure to be so below. But it is this shot. You can just see how proud Jay-Z is with his 2 fingers like the Baphomet as his daughter does the upside down triangle for as below. I also noticed something very strange in almost every shot of Beyonce and her dress. It seems to have some sort of a shape of a triangle, and in many shots you can see the all-seeing eye. Now, although clearly it wasn't part of the dress design, it just so happened that the shadows would create the pyramid with the eye right in the center of her chest. Also, if you pay close enough attention to Beyonce's dress and you look at it, it, my friends, looks an awful lot like a ram, like the Baphomet. Now, when I tell you, let people try to tell you who they are. Oh, they will all day. It's the entire sit back and let them show you that I want you to pay closer attention to. Oopsie poopsie, they always slip. What is done in the dark, as I said, is always brought to light. So let's see what has been done in the dark with the NFL along with Disney that is now being obviously brought to light. After a civil suit was recently, in just the past few days, brought against Jay-Z, after a woman, now 13 at the time of the incident, has filed a civil suit claiming that both Jay-Z and Diddy had arbitered her, raped her, at an after-party after the MTV Music Awards years back. Just days after this civil suit was filed and it broke news, the Carters were welcomed onto the red carpet, none other than Disney themselves. And sure, yes, absolutely, Beyonce and her daughter Blue Ivy played main character roles in the movie Mufasa. It still makes me kind of wonder, Disney, you're okay with that? You're going to gallivant and parade the Carters on the red carpet, Disney. Jay-Z, who is now up against civil charges for being the assailant in an R-word civil suit. Okay. But really, are we shocked with Disney? I can't even count how many videos I've done over the years about the Disney truths. And they go way back. Oh, I'm talking black and white Mickey Mouse way back. Where they subtly, and sometimes not so subtly, throw things in there, let's just say, that are not meant for children's eyes throughout all of their movies that they've made. So yeah, ask me if I am shocked that Disney is okay with having them on the red carpet. No, I'm not shocked. But trust and believe. We just sat back and the NFL let us know exactly who they are. As just days after allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy with this young 13-year-old girl hit the newsstands and a civil court case, well, just 14 hours ago, the NFL showed us who they are when this hit the headlines regarding Jay-Z playing as the halftime show at this coming up Super Bowl. NFL commissioner says Jay-Z R-word allegation won't impact Super Bowl halftime show relationship. Oh my. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell on Wednesday said the grape allegation against rapper Jay-Z won't impact the league's relationship with Roc Nation. The music moguls company that has produced some of the NFL's entertainment presentations, including the Super Bowl halftime show. We're aware of the civil allegations and Jay-Z's really strong response to that. Goodell said after the conclusion of the league's winter meetings in Irvine, Texas, "We know that litigation is happening now. From our standpoint, our relationship is not changing with them, including our preparations for the next Super Bowl." Well, if that doesn't just scream who you really are, NFL, I don't know what does. A woman who previously sued Sean Diddy Combs alleging that she was raped in an awards show after party in 2000 when she was 13 years old amended the lawsuit Sunday to include a new allegation that Jay-Z was also at the party and participated in the SA. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, said that the rape allegation made against him is part of an extortion attempt. The 24-time Grammy Award winner called the allegations idiotic and heinous in nature in a statement released by Roc Nation. Wow. The NFL teamed up with Jay-Z's Roc Nation in 2019 for events and social activism. The league and the entertainment company extended their partnership a few months ago. Wow. Kind of right in the heat of the whole Diddy thing now, didn't they? I think they're getting incredibly comfortable with not just the Super Bowl, but other events they've advised us on and helped us with. Goodall said, "They've been a big help in social justice area to us on many occasions. They've been great partners." Kendrick Lamar will perform the Super Bowl halftime show at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans on February 9th. Roc Nation and Emmy-winning producer Jesse Collins will serve as co-executive producers for the halftime show. Beyonce, who is married to Jay-Z, will perform at halftime of the Baltimore Ravens Houston, Texas game on Christmas. Wow, just wow. Actually, no. I have so much more I'd like to say than that, but on my behalf and the behalf of my family, NFL, Disney, we see you. No, not only do we see you. No, we see you. But I will not be watching the Super Bowl, and I damn well will not be watching Mufasa. God save this world, because this world needs him. People will tell you who they are all day long. Sit back. Like I said, let them show you. Trust and believe, they always will.